Hey guys, Jags here, this is Jags Reviews. Alright, so I'm just going to do a quick unboxing video. Now this is a speaker I found on Walmart. It had mixed reviews, some were like 5 stars, great speaker, some were like 1 star, defective unit, so I have no idea what exactly I'm getting. Now this is, it's Okko, so Okko, I believe is the brand. Sonic Bass V4, it's on Walmart. I bought it for 50 bucks. I think it's 60 bucks right now. It basically looks like a miniature JBL Party Box 110 or more like the On large party speaker. It's like a mini version of that. Super cheap. I figured why not? If you need a speaker that's bigger than like a JBL Clip 4, Clip 5, and you only have that 50 bucks to spend, maybe this is the way to go. Let's unbox it real quick. It doesn't have any pictures on here. It just says what it is, the Okko. So I'm just gonna unbox it real fast. And go ahead and take it out real quick. Alright guys, so this is the speaker, super lightweight. As you can see, it's super cute. It literally looks like a On party speaker, the large, but it's like just a mini tiny version. It's the craziest thing. Anyways, so yeah, I saw it and I was like, hey, we'll give that a go. I actually didn't know how big it was going to be. I didn't know if it was going to be the size. It does come with a microphone. So this is kind of cool. This is going to go along with the karaoke speakers I'm starting to review a little bit. Actually comes with a really solid mic. And then your microphone cord, everything like that. And then we've got... If you can see inside, see how the lights go? It literally looks like a On large party speaker, but just tiny mini version. It's Okko Sonic Bass V4, and I'll throw the link down in the description. But let's get a little closer to her so we can see. So it actually looks like it's got 2 4-inch miniature drivers. I have no idea how this is going to sound. Could be trash. It looks cool. It looks fun. And then it looks like 2 tweeters, I believe. Or those are ports. I'm assuming that's probably ports. On the back, we've got our USB-C charging, which is awesome. You can put a TF card slot, your mic input, aux input. And then it's got a 5,000 milliamp battery. And then also... it does come with a handle, so you can actually wheel it around. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. On the top, it's got your volume up and down, power, play, pause, light button. Let's see if we got some juice.
Power on Bluetooth mode.
Power on Bluetooth mode. Now, as we can see, it's pretty cool with the lights, honestly. It doesn't look bad at all. Meet me back here in 1 sec. Let's go ahead and get hooked up to it and see how this thing sounds. Alright guys, so I've got it connected. Let's see how this thing sounds. Like I said, I don't have high hopes. It is a $50 speaker, but it's kind of cool that you can get something this size for so cheap. What does that mean? Let's find out. Let's do some top speed. Start at about 60%. And let's cycle through the lights. Not great sounding.
Radio mode. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
Speed it up, go faster, ayy, go fast.
See what lights we got.
I'm pretty guy like a nun. I'm put that on my son. I'm go like 3, 2, 1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs.
The lights aren't too bad.
I'ma do let's have fun, ayy. I'm blasted, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy.
Got solid lights.
Speed it up, speed
Take it back to
speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up,
colorful.
speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster.
It does have like almost no bass.
Go faster, ayy.
The treble's there. Let's turn it up.
I'ma do this with my seeds.
80%.
Bling bling. You heard top speed, that's me. You heard that.
So it's pretty loud.
You heard way up, that's me. I'm a soundtrack AD.
Treble's there.
I'm blasted, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up.
So it's really just lacking bass. It's not terrible.
Speed it up. Speed it up. Go faster.
Let's try some.
faster.
Let's try something with some bass. So it gets loud. It's got 100%. So it's actually really decently loud.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 stick, you can get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so it actually gets impressively loud. I would say that
That's a bet, right? That's a
it's probably as loud as
That's a bet, right? That's a
the MLove A200, maybe a little bit louder.
right? That's a
And like JBL Extreme 4, those sizes. I'm gonna have to put it up against something. Let's do, so I do wish it had some more bass. If it had better bass, it actually might not be a bad little speaker, but it's not bad. It gets loud.
You will never understand what I went through. You never were a good listener. A good listener. You will never understand what you put me through. And you never be a
80%.
good lover.
It's pretty loud.
A good lover. At first I believed I was the lucky one, but I was just fooling myself.
100%.
Fooling myself. You think you can talk sense to me, like we are gonna be
So honestly,
we're not okay.
it's not a bad speaker. So here's what I'm gonna say. If you like bass, this is not for you. It's obviously got more bass and stuff than small speakers like the JBL Clip and other speakers that are gonna be in the $50 range. But I'm a bass head, so it's definitely not my favorite thing. The lights are sick, it's a big size, and it actually gets surprisingly loud. This is easily getting as loud as like the JBL Extreme 4 and those size of speakers, maybe even a touch louder. I'll have to put it up against like, I don't know, the Boom 2 or something like that. But where it's lacking is the bass. It does not have much bass. The trebles and highs and mids are decent. Very forward, very treble forward, treble heavy. And the bass is there, it just gets very overwhelmed by the rest of it. So it's got kind of a mediocre bass. If you're just using it for like a karaoke speaker, it might actually be decent because, you know, it produces the vocals and everything that you need for that. You're just not gonna have the bump in music that's, you're gonna feel in your chest or anything like that. All in all, it's not bad. Is this thing worth $50? Yeah, it's worth $50 for sure. It's big. It's gonna get a lot louder than most $50 speakers. It's got decent volume and the lights are cool. All in all, it seems pretty decent. It's not my favorite because I do love the bass, but as you could hear, it does have some bass. It's just not a lot of bass. It's enough to get you by, but it's not going to have as much bass as other speakers that are in about the same loudness category. But a lot of other speakers cost a lot more. So if you're on a budget, you need a quick little budget speaker for $50, it ain't bad. It's really not bad. But yeah, not my favorite as far as like the bass goes. All in all, what do you guys think? The lights are sick. I do like the overall form factor. It's light. I like that it has wheels. It's karaoke speaker, and it does have volume with it. So all of those things check out. And especially for the price, it's not a bad speaker. I wish that they had done maybe a big passive radiator on the back instead of those 2 front ports, and were able to milk a little extra bass out of this thing. I think they could have had something a little bit better, but for the price, because they probably had to use the cheaper components, if you put some good 4-inch woofers in there and had an amp that could actually push them, you'd probably have a sick speaker, but that's going to cost you, it's going to cost them and it's going to cost you a lot more money. So you're looking at a lot more expensive of speaker when they do that. You're looking at a cheap speaker with cheap components and a cheap set of speakers that do their job for the point of money that they're at. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to see this put up against anything, let me know. I'll probably hold on to it because I like the lights and it's not a bad little speaker. I'll probably give it away for a Christmas gift or something like that, actually. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let's see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.